stand. Amen.
Before you sit, please arrange your chairs properly. May I request the class leader to please take a list of the students who are absent from the class meetings and pass it to be after our class discussion.
Okay, class, before we proceed to our next topic, let's do a quick recap first. We already discussed the difference between internal combustion and external combustion.
Says 1. Which identifies that an external combustion engine takes place inside the cycle unit and generated with a fuel. The temperature and pressure is high, efficiency is higher, and the weight is light.
While external combustion engine takes place outside the cylinder and generated with a stream of boiled water, the temperature and pressure is low. Efficiency is low. Slow and heavy is wavy.
So class, before we proceed to our next lesson, let's have our short activity. I will group you into 3 and you will do this activity. Okay, 3. Your group, pick a leader and the leader will come in front to read the message. And members will form a line. And after I say go, the leader will pass the message to his or her member, and the last person in the line will come in front and recite. The winner will receive a mystery gift. Any questions? Any representative?
3 groups and 4 representatives each group.
Ito patak. Abi ang mystery.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. The winner is
After our discussion, we will and will describe how an engine works and its 4-stroke cycle. Appreciate significance of engine ensuring a vehicle efficiently and simply illustrate the timing and engine exhaust movement and
Have you ever opened the car hood and wonder what was going on there? Hindi na may nakatry din yung open sa car hood sa kailan? Anyone? Okay, yes. So, a car engine can look like a big confusing jumble of metals, tubes, wires to the initiated. So today, we'll discuss the basic idea behind an engine as well as the 4-stroke cycle. A car engine is a complex machine built to convert oil into mechanical energy through a series of controlled explosion or combustion in the cylinder. As engine consists of several key components that work together to generate power.
Let's proceed to 12 components of engine.
So, the first one is the cylinder block. So, kinsa sa inyo familiar sa cylinder block? Okay, Kuya Ariel, please stand.
Cylinder block is wala siya ang silbiyang skeleton sa usa ka sakyanan. So kung wala po ang cylinder block, possibly wala di mo dagan ang usa ka engine. So ang cylinder block ang trabaho na mo siya ang gikuan sa manang dara sulod ang usa ka piston like this. Ano siya? Duha sa component ang block na ay between o straight block Ang bitpin, na siya. Sa ka engine.
Okay, Kuya, thank you. Very good. So, the cylinder block, ay by the way, nag-send ko sa GC sa file since wala man tayo PowerPoint and kamo na lang open para makasunod mo sa ako sa topic. So, cylinder block is the main structure of the engine that houses cylinders, pistons, and other components. So, the cylinder block houses the engine cylinders. Like for example, imagine ang sturdy house, ang ligon nga balay. So, ang ligon nga balay muna siya ang kanang example sa cylinder block. Siya ang siya ang puyanan sa mga other components like pistons and etc. So, let's move to piston. The piston moves up and down inside the cylinder, transferring energy from combustion. So, the motion that the piston creates made the wheels of the car move. So, the next one is the crankshaft. Here, where the crankshaft helps to convert up and down motion of pistons into rotational energy. Example, sa kanang bicycle pedal. So, when you pedal a bike, your up and down motion is converted into rotational energy, which powers the wheels. Similarly, the crankshaft converts the up and down motion of the piston into rotational energy. And then the camshaft. So, ang camshaft is the controls opening and closing of intake and exhaust valve. So, the difference between the crankshaft and the camshaft is ang crankshaft is the up and down motion, and the camshaft is the opening and close. So, unsa gali ang crankshaft? Okay, very good. And how about the camshaft? So, let's move to intake and exhaust. So, the intake works are it lets air and fuels help engine breath. Closes to prevent black flow, while the exhaust valve remove wasted gas, helps engine exhale, closes to prevent leakage. Example is kanang inyong heart. So, ang heart is the intake, kanang ga-intake siya of blood, flows inside, in and exhaust blood flows out. So, ang close in, muna siya ang gapasulod sa air and oil. Fuel the air, I mean. And then the blood flows out, dayan muna siya ang pagawa sa waste gas. So, that's all.
Spark plug. So all of the components of the engine and how it works. So this is the very common spark plug. So again, what is the meaning or the main purpose of the spark plug? So this is to ignite the air fuel mixture for combustion. And next is the fuel injector. So this delivers the fuel into the combustion chamber. So the fuel injector, wala siya kanang syringe na style. From the word itself, fuel injector. So just imagine kung sa iyong tinani. Nani yung picture. So next one is the connecting rod. It links the piston to the crankshaft and transferring the motion. So para ma-connect nimo siya ang piston o ang crankshaft o ma-well-function siya, so kailangan ang connecting rod. Next is the timing belt or chain. It synchronizes the movement of the camshaft and crankshaft. So this is very familiar since you have the motorcycle. So kanang sa ubos or kilid kanang kadagan-dagan nga chain. So muna siya ang timing belt or chain. Next is ang water pump. It circulates the coolant to prevent overheating. So para dili mag-overheat ang sakyanan and para mag-iwas sa kanang just in case ma-damage ang system, so need of water pump. Next is the exhaust manifold. This is directs the exhaust gases away from the engine. So this is like a intake and exhaust nga. Ina-exhaust ka po ng mga gases. Just that, ang ilang difference is fuel and the gases itself. So to deeply understand it, ang going to understand each of them kay para lang dili ta anang makabalot ta kung unsaon nato pag distinguish o prevent nga dili mo stop ang atong mga engines in nowhere. So next is the 4-stroke cycle.
Now let's move on to our new topic. Our topic is all about the 4-stroke cycle. So what is 4-stroke cycle? So each stroke refers to a movement of a piston inside the engine cylinder. So the piston moves up and down inside the cylinder, and this movement creates the 4 strokes. So who invented the 4-stroke cycle? So Nicolaus Otto invented the 4-stroke cycle, and he is a German engineer in 1876. It is also known as the Otto cycle in his honor. So how did Nicolaus Otto develop it? So Nicolaus Otto improved on earlier engine designs and created the first practical 4-stroke internal combustion engine. This design became the foundation for most modern gasoline and diesel engines. He patented the 4-stroke cycle in 1877, but his patent was later overturned because Alfonso Biot de Rojas, a French engineer, had already described the same concept in 1862, but he never built an actual working engine.
So the number one in 4-stroke cycle is the intake stroke, or the breathing in or the suction phase. So the piston moves downward inside the cylinder. The intake valve or the small door like openings. Mixture of fuel and air or just air is sucked into the cylinder like a vacuum. So the intake stroke starts here. So this is the valve that blocks the pathway to the piston. So the piston moves downwards and the valves move upward so that the air or the gasoline is going to enter the piston or the block. So the number 2 is the compression stroke. So the squeezing of mixture. So this is the power build-up of the 4-stroke cycle. So the intake valve closes and trapping. So moto kong explain nila na close din siya pagbalik para matrap ang air and fuel mixtures. Tapos example lang, imagine squeezing an air balloon ay balloon nga ay spark para ang piston po i-downward po niya otro para ang pitas nga valve ma-open siya. So ini sa kung gabi mo yung piston bal ngunit mo sos bal mo dyan dyan sa aso so dili mo bawa sa nasa dyan na dili mo mo baka on down ibalimaw mo siya mo ibalik sa kanang gas pag musaka na siya pag bangga diyan mo ko inagkaaw kalayo ibang kalayo mo aso o mo di kung dili mo mo ang dyan sa piston so katong aso nga labi sa piston dito kung gawa sa bike. If ang palit ganun na gawasan sa aso, palit itong na, baligya na na, kaya na ayaw. Nasabot na mo?
Yes.
Sahong ba?
Yes, sir.
Sahong ba? Ay, ito ka mo. Wala ko siya kaya. Ang nasa wala, sus.
Yes, I will show a diagram and video of how the 4-stroke cycle works. We already found out how actually works. And now we read our
So why it is important to know how does an engine works and 4-stroke cycle. Knowing how an engine works and understanding the 4-stroke cycle, intake, compression, power, and exhaust is important for several reasons.
The basic maintenance and troubleshooting. Understand the cycle helps and diagnosing engines problems such as misspark, low power or high fuel consumption. So, in basic maintenance, yes, these are the key aspects of basic maintenance. So, dito na ito makita regular cleaning, visual inspections, and software updates. So, in troubleshooting is siya gawin gasol of finding and fixing problems. It can be used to fix issues, dili lang sa machine but also on electronics, computer, software, and network. So, both of them are crucial for maintaining an optimal functionality of any device or system.
The next is, second is the efficiency and performance. Knowing how combustion works allows for better tuning, fuel efficiency, optimizing, and performance improvement. So, ibalik natin yung motor sa kinan, mas importante po na ma-aware ka sa limitasyon sa tuwang sakinan. Ibalik sa tubig na masa na change oil. Change oil. Dapat makonta kay kung bilit na makabaluan na siyempre, bilisad mo dali ko sa mga guba ang ating motor o itaas and performance. So, hinigyan ko na ito pinailan ang performance sa atong sakinan motor kay para sa kung saan ang galing kaso gusto niyo mo i-improve o imong upgrade mas ma-upgrade mo.
So, lastly, understanding how an engine works helps in preventing accidents caused by mechanical failures. So, for example, the reason why the engine is broken because of lack of maintenance or wala change oil. So, una ang makonso ito, manaking ang motor, bumudagan, tungkol kayo ng malan sa oil engine. So, once kayo manaking yung motor, napahikuan, matunid pa siya pero magbalik-balik na yan sa nagpilmin na siya nagbubak kapag kayo na laking na siya. So, para malikaya na ito ang mga mechanical failures, dapat ato lang siya ni maintenance. Every time ta gamit sa sakinan, motor, dapat ato lang siya i-check ang oil engine or napaba or dagan o wala na.
So, this time, kanang mag-grouping sta. And then, you will be divided into 4 groups. And then, kanang mag-ask din ko isa ka representative sa each group sa inyong app para mag-illustrate or mag-label sa first stroke din sa pictures. So, any questions or wala na substance extraction? Okay, so
Now, I need someone to give your insight or understanding about the topic. Place your right hand if you want to answer. Anyone? Again, I need someone to give your insight or understanding about the topic.
So magkuhan ka, pag nahibalaan. Di ko, bala ka dyan.
Okay, very good. Thank you.